atomic goldfish!
Ladies and gentlemen, today is a sad time indeed, as we have reached the fifth and final round of this session in the pub. Today we're going to talk about surface beauty and how to keep your pint looking its best. When beer's first poured, the bubbles tend to be quite small and look a lot alike. And this is what brewers are going for, because it's the most appealing look for your head. But the more you look at it, you'll notice that they slowly start to change. Some get bigger, while others start to gradually shrink away, and then your head becomes all uneven. This is all down to a pressure process known as Ostwald ripening, and it's the mortal enemy of brewers. The wall of a bubble can be thought of as a kind of rubbery skin that's stretched over the gas inside. It pushes in on the gas and creates a region of high pressure. The more tightly curved the skin, the bigger the force it applies and the higher the pressure in the bubble. In other words, smaller bubbles have a higher pressure than larger bubbles. As liquid beer starts to drain out the head, all the bubbles start to get pushed close together until the point where they can start passing gas between the walls. If you look closely, those bubbles are actually very slightly different sizes though. Because the pressure is lower in the bigger ones, gas moves in from the smaller bubbles. Big bubbles get bigger and smaller ones shrink. It's exactly like these two balloons that I've linked together. Here's a big one, here's a small one connected by a valve. Now, when I open the valve, you'll find that the small one deflates while the big one inflates because this tight curve of the skin pushes the gas across. So here we go, let's try this. And there we go. That's the problem that happens in beers. Now, that's a problem in normal beer, but if you want to stop that, you can turn to our friends, the nitrogen beers like Guinness. It's actually harder for nitrogen gas to move between bubbles, so the head looks nicer for longer. And now, it's with heavy heart and bladder that our pub patrons physically evict us from the bar. But don't worry, the atomic goldfish will be back, and we have lots more in the area of things about stuff. And remember, there's more than just beer out there. Until next time, cheers.